Morning, everyone.
Hey Dave, how are you?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Hey, Boone. Happy Friday to all of you.
Yeah, same to you.
Happy Friday.
Mm, Let's give everybody a minute, um, and then I can give you guys a quick update where we are. Actually, while waiting for that, John, next week is SIPI kit meeting, CDX on Thursday.
Okay.
Um, I will try to summarize the discussions that we've had so far.
Okay.
Into a kind of a list that we can start codifying in CDXML. The one thing that came up is I think we also had that idea about that the SIPI kit would be useful kind of for a first order check for SIPI, but kind of a part of that is a compatibility check, right? It's kind of the same thing. That the topic of compatibility is being picked up by the other work streams at OCP, kind of in a somewhat different way. Right, because once we have the files, say that we can determine if they're compatible or not. The next level is figure out at the protocol if they're compatible or not.
I
And
see.
that right, the next level up is the link layer. Is it compatible or not? And then next level up is the protocol behind that even compatible or not. So that idea about compatibility kind of has grown nicely. Um, um, have you seen the spec for UA link?
I haven't. I can do some digging. UA link.
Yes, that's the UC version of NVLink, meaning the UC consortium's version of NVLink. It's a serial link.
Open spec data die for serial bus between AI
Yeah.
accelerators. Okay.
I'm guessing being a serial link electrically, well, it's I don't think it's PAM4. It's so I think what we have right now in terms of being able to describe uh, this stuff to describe files it should work, but we can we need to do a first cut summary of all the stuff and see if we get any feedback that something is missing here and there, right?
Sure.
So that's going to be the topic for Thursday. And then okay, maybe we can talk about the design now. It seems like it's going to be just three of us. So I have been working separately with Singmin from Georgia Tech. He is working on the chiplets, creating RTLs, netlists, things like that. So I've been working with him to create the chiplet kind of flow plan and substrate level netlist. So that work is
Nice.
continuing.
Okay.
And hopefully, I think the intent is probably early next week, we'll start trying to hook up the substrate level netlist, see how that looks. John, I'm not sure if you how many of these meetings you followed. So we were going between HBM3 to HBM2 to memory chiplet. So our final thing is that we'll do HBM4.
Okay. Okay.
The reason being is there were the CPU core that Sigmund is working with, the L2 cache. Basically, we are moving the L2 cache into HBM, and the number of signals that go from the CPU core to the L2 cache. Actually, it's L2.5 or something like that. Anyway, the L2 cache, um, we had to use HBM4. I think there
Got it.
are around 1500 signals, and we didn't have a choice.
Okay.
But when I say HBM4, it's not a real HBM4, meaning we don't have the HBM5s, we don't have the HBM4 models. But what we do have is the HBM4 bump map, so that we can do the routing at the package level is going to be HBM4 routing.
Okay.
And the SI analysis is going to be HBM4. It's just that the RTL level, it's just plain digital signals flowing across wires,
Okay.
which shouldn't really matter because really what we want to do is demonstrate a workflow. Whether it's a empty module or somebody has a real module that they can plug in, it should be about the same, right?
Yep.
So that's where we are on the design,
Cool.
and hoping
That's
to start,
great updates.
yeah, hoping to start creating models for Michael, see how those look.
Okay, I guess when we get to that point, so in terms of like substrate ready, like is Sungman doing the layout as well?
Yes.
Okay.
And we settled on using the Georgia-Tex glass interposer.
Okay.
We are probably we will need to, I don't think the standard they're using, the stack up they're using in their research work is gonna work in this case, right? HBM4 is gonna need a lot smaller wires and a lot more layers.
Okay.
But we can define any stack up, right? That fits our needs.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can work with Songman. We can kind of envelope that out if he's not sure where to start. So I can reach out to him, Dave, and get something set up to talk about that,
Okay.
or just see
Yeah,
where he is in
that's
the process.
okay. That's fine. Yes, please do that. I will catch up with him on Tuesday, our time,
Okay.
and I will also mention that to him,
Sure.
so that he's aware. He's traveling right now in a different time zone, so uh, don't be surprised if you get some delay in replies.
Got it. Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the update. Um, I don't have anything else for today. Um, do you guys have anything else on your minds?
No, this is the first time we've had a chance to sync up in a while, Dave. So thank you
Yeah,
for the updates.
yep,
And
yep.
yeah, if
Uh,
you get a hold of Songman, let me know what he says. And like I said, I'll reach out to him straight away after this and just
Okay,
let him know I'm available to
okay.
look at that stuff.
yeah,
So
David, so
Yes.
just now you mentioned the UALink is not M4, but that's 200 gig, right?
Um, I don't know. Actually, let me put it this way. Um, I don't know. My guess was that it's not PAM4, but it could be PAM4 for all I know. So I
No, but
don't
it's
know.
200 gig. It's
Is
200
it
gig.
200?
Yeah,
And
yeah. The one that is on the productions that they actually targeted is actually the 200 gig.
and and that's still chip to chip.
Yes, that's the one that's the UALink 200 is the one that will compete with the NVLink.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Um.
Yeah. So to compete with NVLink, that's need to be the 200 gig one. So that's the understanding. That's my understanding. but I'm not so sure. I just suspect it should be time.
Yeah, it should be PAM4.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has figured out how to run a 100 gig PLL yet.
Just a suspect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. I think the SIPI kit, the way we had it, we kind of there's an we have envisioned that somebody may want to do PAM4 encoding.
Yes.
So I think that list was that item was in there, so we should be in good shape. Yeah. I don't think we want to go and start comparing. By the way, John, start defining off chip protocols, because then it gets
no.
really
Yes.
hairy, right? With all the yeah, I think chip to chip is what we want to make
Focus
sure
on.
works.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
totally agree.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, guys. Have a nice Friday, and
All
we'll
right.
talk next week.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.